I'm going to push ahead right now. We have over 200 million Nigerians living in the country right now. Out of these 200 million people, how many do you think are doctors?
Um, let's say about 20 million are doctors.
Take a wild guess.
I would say I would say 100 million.
Licensed doctors. Maybe like over a million, over 5 million.
I've seen a lot of people go into that line, so I'd take a wild guess 10 million to 20 million people.
Maybe like 50,000.
That's actually quite close. Well, the actual stat is Nigeria has about 55,000 doctors for over 200 million people.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
That's very bad. That's quite small.
Why we're highlighting this issue is because every year there are more doctors trying to migrate due to better pay abroad and all of that. Now, as a Nigerian living in Nigeria, how do you think this affects us?
Well, it just means that our already bad healthcare system is getting worse because the people who are supposed to take care of Nigerians don't want to take care of Nigerians because Nigeria is not taking care of them. So just it's a whole mess. Why I personally want to leave is because I don't feel like things are getting better. And you as a young person now, are you willing to spend your youth waiting for Nigeria to get better? So that's why I want to leave though.
Lesser healthcare services. I mean, like if you're sick, I would say you're on your own. So I'll share a story, right, Babalawo. So
Yeah.
2021, I came back to Nigeria because I schooled in Cyprus. I came back to Nigeria and I was doing my internship in National Hospital. As at then, we got the news that a lot of doctors were leaving to Saudi Arabia. It was like a pandemic. You see, so what you just said also is true. Like, the thing is, I told a friend of mine who does medicine, I said that, truth be told, as much as doctors, you have to love your patients, you have to take care of them. Who is going to take care of them? Are they being taken care of? Because at the end of the day, a doctor needs to have good mental health to be able to treat a patient. If a doctor is starving, if a doctor hasn't slept well, maybe because he's trying to do side gigs to make money, please, how will he treat the patient well?
You can hear the numbers, yeah? 200 million, 55,000. It's crazy. Like, it's going to affect our healthcare sector. That is why it's already affecting our healthcare sector. That's why, like, you see a lot of people dying, a lot of emergencies that cannot be handled in Nigeria, a lot of things that cannot be handled in Nigeria because obviously we're lacking the expertise, or lacking the hands, or lacking the people. They're going outside, so it's already affecting, and it's going to keep affecting if we don't fix it, if something doesn't happen.
Something needs to be done.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, amazing. It affects us negatively because 55,000 out of a 200 million is really low. So, well, that explains why, of course, our medical system is overrated. Yeah.
I think it affects us because if we don't have quality doctors, the best doctors to treat, which has actually happened now in Nigeria. You go to a lot of hospitals, we have ignorant doctors, and it leads to loss of lives most times. I think it will definitely affect us. I hope not, but I think the lack of doctors, little or no doctors, is detriment to us, and it will be. I hope it doesn't get to that stage, to be honest.